I think it is. What's going on, guys? Cyclone here. I thought I would bring you guys some Battleborn. I'd probably say this is my last month or two playing this game because Smash Bros. Is right around the corner, and most, if not all, of my focus will go to Smash Brothers. I do want to enjoy Battleborn, though, and while it even exists at all is a blessing. So I'll try to enjoy it for the time I have left, but, Soul Calibur 6, I'm also enjoying that, so my issue is getting invested in things. I don't play many games. I play like one or two key games that I really like playing. When Smash Bros comes out, that's pretty much my bread and butter. You can probably tell by the name. I'm a huge Smash Brothers fan. So I am getting a Switch, and I will be switching over to Smash Brothers. So for the majority of my gameplay on any media platform, you're going to see me playing Smash Brothers content or posting replays for Smash Brothers. I don't even know if you can really stream on the Switch through the console. I don't think you can, which is very annoying. Because I love just being able to press a button on the PS4 and broadcast gameplay. That's great for me. It's easy to do. It's quick, seamless. Not sure if I can do the same on the Switch. I don't think you can. I would have to actually get a capture card and then do streaming that way through the YouTube or Google Play application or whatever the hell it is. It's just annoying. And I don't have a good capture card. I don't have a capture card at all. I thought we were past needing capture cards. you know. But hey, Nintendo's killing it in the gaming market right now. Over 20 million Switches sold, and that number is only going to go up, including my purchase. And they're going to keep making quality games like Smash Brothers. Today, we're still in Battleborn, though, and as such, I'm bringing Big Fist out here, Attikus. It's been a while since I've shown some Attikus gameplay. I do like the big fella. I'm a fan. I'm enjoying a nice IPA. Sunday. Got to enjoy it while it lasts. Work tomorrow, that's for sure. Get up early, trudge into the office, deal with complaints and issues. Oh, what a joyous time, right? But here and now. Oh, that's good. Oh, I just got a invite from a good player. That's good. I'm going to join this guy. Oh, are they doing a 6-man? I'll leave. That's alright. They just got more than 5. Oh, that's 1, 2. That's fine. I'll bounce. We're in a stream anyway, so it doesn't matter. Actually, that's pretty good. Oh. Okay. Oh. Well, let's see if I can do this here. Oh, hang on. We're streaming now. I'll tell them that I'm streaming. Let's see. I gotta tell this guy I'm streaming. Okay. Okay, so yay. Sorry, brother. Yeah, if Atticus, I need to enjoy Atticus and bring you guys some fun gameplay. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Well, I know HN. I also know Playboy, and I think I know all the people there, so that's a good sign. Let's just get a team and let's play, so the people can enjoy it. Now I'm gonna probably be going with a very hardcore build here, and you know, for any newer players watching this video or you don't really know Battleborn, the most important things on your gear are survivability stats. So health is probably the most important, and regen is also good. And so a hardcore build, which I usually go with this one. You've seen me use this type of build in most of my videos when I use Shane and Aurochs, because I don't want to leave lane. I want to be a tank, so I use this shard generator to keep building stuff. It does cost you a little bit of survivability stat, but overall, this is the build I go with. I could change this for a different piece of gear for more max health, but I like a little bit of damage there, so I usually go with it. However, this right here, what you're looking at right here, is probably the best legal build that's, you know, legal. You know, no legendary. Right here, look at what you're doing. Basically, you're using your max health, you're using damage reduction and regen, and double regen. This is a nice little item here. Now, you could switch this out for another, for like that max health glove, for example. That's something that I could also do. There are variations, but you know, just for me, I find like this, and then a variant would be like one with the glove here, are just like the best builds in the game. Or you use the one with the skill damage. So there are ways to approach this. It's kind of up to you how you want to tailor it, but the general gist is like this piece of gear right here. If you can acquire this piece of gear, it's one of the best in the game. This gives you a whopping 490 max health. When your shield is depleted, it adds that 210, which really helps keep you alive and gets you out of danger. It actually keeps you, I mean, it gives you like an extra hit or two to survive. So that makes a huge difference in competitive play when you have an escape option, like my boy Attikus. Now, I'm using this just because I feel like it helps my sustain ability a little bit more. And Attikus is already tanky and beefy, so that increases it even more, you know? So that's the gist. You're looking at a type of build that would be what you consider very competitive. The one down here as well, also, if you want to build stuff, like you could use this on Meltdown, or if you're trying to hold lane a lot, like when I'm using Shane, I'm usually in lane, or I'm going for opportunistic kills, but I do like building a lot with Shane because she herself doesn't do a lot of damage. I feel like if I can build stuff as a tank role, that's helpful. Especially the fat bot, minion clearing. I like building that fat bot, so I stick with the shard generator. Now, you know, that's really all you have to consider when making a competitive legal build. It has to have some sort of survivability factor involved. So health regen and max health gear are your two best friends, in my honest opinion. Some people go all max health and just let their healer do all the work in very high level play, and that's also fine. But when you're playing solo queue, you need that health regen. And I usually just find health regen is very helpful for surviving encounters. I always stick health regen on like everything. As you see here, I always put this little tiny health regen on here. It helps when you're in those, one-on-one encounters where you need to run away and people are shooting at your back. It actually helps you survive those a lot more than without your health going up. So it just helps. It helps to keep you alive, and that's the most important thing in this game. Like this type of build here, this is like situational, but as you see here, the thought is like cooldown and skill damage with Cleese. Now this piece of gear right here is kind of poopy, but it's an All right, we're gonna switch out of matchmaking and try again. Let's see what happens. Where is everybody? It's Sunday. Let's go. Come on, matchmaking. Find some people. Let's go. I think it's the same lobby. It is. All right, I'm going to give it some time to think. And I guess I'll just fill the time with, a little bit more conversation. Sorry, guys. I'd love to just be playing right now, but, the player base has dwindled. I've loved playing this game. I really have. This has been one of the funnest games I've ever played online. The combat overall, minus the little disturbances or complaints that I may have about some of the things, they're so minute compared to the overall fun that I had playing this game. The fun. F-U-N. Overwatch does not have any fun to me. Overwatch feels so robotic and so like you're like playing on the rails arcade mode. There's no creativity in Overwatch, and it's literally just you can't even sprint in Overwatch unless you're playing Soldier. Like, I couldn't stand that. Your movement was so restricted in Overwatch, and that's what really did it for me and why I got the hell out of Overwatch, because I was trying to get into it, but the movement felt so archaic and robotic, and the fact that you couldn't sprint, jump, quick melee, and there just wasn't enough substance. Like, the game is an arcade game at its heart. And does it have some really cool mechanics and team building? Oh, absolutely. And does it have the room for teamwork? Yeah, it does. But long-term enjoyment, Battleborn smokes it. Put it onto the fire and roast that sumbitch up. Battleborn, to this day, I find interesting combat situations. What do I mean by that? Okay. Let's say that I'm Shayna Norox and I'm in Stealth Strike and I see an opportunity to slow somebody down and put them in a precarious situation. Sometimes I get the kill. Sometimes a Montana dashes out of nowhere and knocks me into a frickin' corner. Now I'm cornered. Sometimes a minion all of a sudden is on the way, or a thrall, and knocks me up. So now the situation has completely turned on its head, and I'm no longer in that same position I thought I was going to be in. The mind games in this game are great. The variability, the fact that even if you're playing a certain way and you're playing a certain role, the map and the game changes constantly. Things and elements are always introduced. A turret might slow me down that someone put up, and then I have a harder time running away. Then I can't be as aggressive. I mean, there are all these little things. My healer died. I have to run, or I have to jump in to save my healer. It is something you could do in Overwatch, but not. This game actually lets you become the shield. It lets you become the roadblock and protect your allies. I really enjoy it a lot more overall. And people who play this game and are fans of it, the hardcore, you know who you are. You know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that this game has so much more replayability and intrigue than Overwatch did. Ever. Not even close. Not even close. And you watch my gameplay, you know. You know that's true. The masses don't know that, but you guys know it. And I played Overwatch for like 4 months. But then I saw it all and I got bored of it. Does Overwatch have better gameplay? In terms of fluidity, yes, it is more fluid. But I can't say that that's everything about gameplay. The mechanics are severely lacking and they're just generic. For example, there's really no knockback in Overwatch, but there's tons of knockback in Battleborn, and the knockback mechanic is so refreshing. Jumping is a huge deal in this game. Positioning, knowing where to get away from attackers on maps. Overwatch, it's there. You've got like Widowmaker's grappling hook, but like it's not nearly the same. Getting away in Overwatch, it's so much more fast-paced. Excuse me. It's so much more fast-paced in Overwatch, but you don't really have as much time to appreciate the mechanics. And they made it that way where it's a Twitch shooter, and you just die quickly, respawn quickly, run out, spam your ultimate, die, and repeat the process. And in this game, you can live for 20, 30 minutes and never die once because the game is designed for the long game. This is a long game. This is a strategy game. At its core, there is elements of patience, building up, taking opportunity, striking as a team, and pushing them back. That's what Battleborn is. So against all the problems the game has, it's more fun. It's more complex. It's more interesting than Overwatch could ever be. Overwatch, as some people have said very intuitively, it is a loot box simulator. It is a game for you to buy costumes for your avatar. And it's very flashy and very polished, but they're shoving those loot boxes in your face. Battleborn has a marketplace. I'm not trying to say it doesn't. It certainly does. But the gameplay is interesting enough where, buying loot boxes is not even close to the only thing you're worried about in this game. So that's just my point there. Now, I am concerned about Gearbox. I'm concerned. Their reputation right now is anything but stellar. I'd probably say on Steam they have the mixed status. This is going to be a tough match here. Oh, we have Joper. Oh, they left. They left. Oh, man. They bounced, yo. They bounced. Can we play the game, guys? I mean, I've been streaming now for like, 15 minutes? 10, 15 minutes? And nothing's happened. What the fuck? I want to enjoy this game with you guys. Attikus needs some attention. They're bouncing. Come on, guys. Play the game. Play the game. Come on. Come on. Play the game. What is this? Come on. Let's have some fun. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I'm drinking beer here. Let's go. Come on. I mean, that was a quick bounce. That wasn't like they saw my name and Joper and they bounced. Come on, guys. There's no need for this bouncing stuff. Let's have some fun. I would love it if there was a tag like streaming. That would be so. That would be funny. Yeah, guys. If I can't really play this game much more if matchmaking is so slow. If I were to be completely honest with you all, this game is probably going to shut down in 2019, maybe early winter, midwinter. I think they're trying to keep some people interested in Gearbox, Gearbox software. And, with that in mind, they're trying. You picked Face Off when we have freaking Overgrowth. Are you? Oh my God! Do not tell me this is gonna happen. I'm absolutely. Come on, guys. Please. Please pick. Please. Why is nobody voting? Yo, please vote. Okay. The #1 sweaty map. Come on, guys. Overgrowth. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Attikus is far from desirable on this map, but I'll make it work. You bet your ass I'll make it work. Watch. I'll show you. Let's go. I'm going to make him work. I will make Attikus work, even though this is not his favorite map. By far not his favorite map. Like, you don't see Attikus on this map. You don't. It's not his favorite place to be. It's a close quarter. There's a low ceiling, so his bounce is just completely nerfed in this map. But you can make it work. I'll show you. It's been a while. That's my other comp build right there. No, I'm going for survivability. I don't know. I don't know if we have Joper playing whiskey. Oh, whiskey. We'll see. Oh God, Wrath with Montana, Benedict, and Mike. Oof, oof. They got some DPS cheese over there. Wrath is the key, though. Wrath is the key. If we can get rid of Wrath, their team is far less effective. Oh! Oh my God, yo! The gods have Unbelievable, guys. I'm absolutely done. I'm trying my best to stream for you all. It's not easy in this game. It's like there's a problem with matchmaking? Alright, let's bounce. That was whack. Are there like 12 people on right now? Like, come on. There has to be at least a couple hundred. Please. See that estimated wait long. That's it used to be short to medium. Now it's long. This game is slowly dying. You got Red Dead out. You got. I mean, even Soul Calibur would probably take a couple people away. It took me. It took me away. I'm kind of playing Soul Calibur. I'd say by February this game is closed off. That's my guess. It's my guess, guys. Um, literally, all this game is just alive. It's just breathing. You know, there's barely life in it. And it's been dying slow but sure death every day that it exists. I may have wanted to go to that party, but they wanted me to go to party chat, so I was like, no, I wanted to stream audio, so you can't really do stream audio with a party. It's kind of weird. Unless they join your party and then you stream. Otherwise, it's kind of a... All right, let's look at the command again. So again, I'm trying to get Attikus to 20 because I had put him down for a while. But I'm going to work on getting him to 20. He definitely deserves to be in the 20 club. Alani, I got kind of sick of over time. I like her, but I prefer the Sun Goddess. I gotta be honest. I'm a Sun Goddess fan. Hey, sue me, guys. I like the Sun Goddess. All right. So that's my healer of my preference there. Uh, Pendles, maybe. I actually like Montana. I might get more into Montana. He can be very useful. I know how to play him, but I just don't play him very often. Galt. I definitely see myself getting Galt to 20. I'm a big fan of Galt. Galt is one of the best characters in the game. Let's just call it how it is. In a competitive environment, Galt is so cornerstone to a good team. He's absolutely the core to any good team. This guy has the best pull in the game. His traps are an absolute nuisance. They can really mess up minion wave, and they just are a 1-2 combo for anyone pulled. Uh, his shotgun does decent damage. The only downside is he has no escape option, but with a good team, as what I'm saying, he is the cornerstone of a good team. If you have those good characters on your side helping you out, then absolutely, he's a great character. Let's see if we get this match. It's a hit or miss. If we don't get this match, I may have to call it quits, guys, because this is crazy. I want to get you guys some gameplay, but if no one's playing this game and people are rage quitting out of freaking lobbies, out of incursion, like, come on. I'm amazed the dedicated server is still being paid for. I think Borderlands 2 really helped pay for that dedicated server. I mean, where's the money coming from, you know? Alright, let's do this shit. I'm absolutely done right now. Attikus is a real mixed bag on this map, but that makes it more fun. Let's see if everyone stays. Hey, look, it's a similar comp. We got Mike, Montana, Wrath. Oh, boy, Mike, Montana, Wrath. That right there can win games. Mike, Montana, Wrath. Mike shoots you in the back, damages the hell out of you. You get knocked up by Wrath. Montana slows you down with ice. Wrath finishes you off. Mike finishes you off. Those three characters right there are amazing in coordination. They're very good. Prepare for battle. Hopefully it works. Please, 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 please. Let's have a match. Come on, come on, come on. Let's have a match.
Incursion. Fight your way through waves of...
I can't believe it. We're in, guys!
Escort minions to enemy sentries to strip away their shields and leave them vulnerable to attack.
20 or 30 minutes later, whatever the fuck it is. I've lost track of time. Let's fucking do this.
Haul ass and roast news. 3, 2, 1. Go. Minion fabrication initiated. Get ready.
Burn into sectors!
Friendly minions moving to position.
Where's our team? That's a really dangerous spot for me without anybody around me. No teammates to speak of. Where are Toby's not playing? Of course not. Why is nobody playing?
Enemy forces are crushing our minions. Escort them to their objectives.
Well, this is going to be a bad match. Oh, is Toby playing? Toby's playing.
Sentry under fire.
We'll bounce back. Oh yeah, we'll definitely bounce back. Fuck up these minions.
Outhouse thralls detected.
All right, here we go. Let's get that health regen going. All right, there we go. And then we got this. All right, got that double regen going. There we go. Oh! Let's go! Oh, yeah. Sorry, I had to do that. Let's get that shield regen. I love the shield regen option.
destroyed.
As you see,
but I have no time for this. This'll make you move slower, damn it. What is how?
Enemies have engaged with Thrall mercenaries. Shepherd minions to the enemy sentry to help disable its shields. Our foes have moved on a Thrall mercenary camp.
Enemy reinforcements!
Our minions have engaged a sentry. Outcast thralls available for hire.
alright, now the build is complete. I'll be an absolute tank. Oh my god. Friggin'. Oh, Wrath.
There's your line. Lightning storm! I'm surrounded by shit.
Have engaged.
Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Mike chased me like an idiot! Guy chased me for miles.
Hey, try. It failed.
Allies are engaged with Thrall mercenaries. Thrall mercenary camp engaged. Power play. Enemy forces.
I'm dominating a CPU! Oh my god, I can't believe it.
All of you!
Thrall mercenaries spotted on the battlefield. Allies are engaged with Thrall mercenaries.
Stay out of the hollow sim room while I'm in there. Nobody.
Nice play!
Thrall mercenaries
That was good.
engaged.
Deep for this.
CPU Wrath.
Gonna knock the brains right out of your ears.
Oh, super CPU.
The light of the sun!
Unimaginable destruction!
We've reached the end!
See how powerful Attikus is? I mean, he just doesn't die.
Storm me out!
Allies are engaged. Roll mercenaries.
Okay, I understand. I understand, Montana.
Our minions require assistance.
I mean, I feel bad for them being down a player. This is not a legitimate match.
Enemies have engaged the mercenary camp.
This is where it ends!
Enemies are attacking a mercenary camp.
Oh, friend, I'm your executioner.
Engaged the mercenary camp.
Meteor!
Come here! I'm gonna batter you!
Like, also set that stage, friend!
Allies have engaged the small mercenary camp. Allies are engaged with small mercenaries.
I believe in you, Railgun!
Small mercenaries deployed.
CPU Wrath! I used the Hadronic there to get a little bit of health back. As you remember, I chose that option, right?
I have difficulty expressing myself.
Yay, landslide. Let me take a swig of beer here. There's Wrath.
I said, are you afraid? Oh! Did someone call for an unstoppable rampage?
Enemy sentry down.
Yay! Wow. At least you got a match for the stream, I guess.
Outcast thralls.
I mean, literally right now my goal is just to play. Getting a good match is kind of a... It's really, you just have to hope that the matches you get are decent, right? You just have to hope they're good. Ah. It's funny, Attikus was one of the first characters I played. When I unlocked him, in the original Battleborn, he used to be like, he was one of the last characters you unlocked. Ooh. Ooh. Attikus on Echelon is interesting. I'll just put it that way. I don't know if I've really ever played Attikus on Echelon, to be quite honest. Maybe once or twice. Interesting. He's an interesting pick, that's for sure. And we got some good players on the other team. Whoa, we have damage central. Oh my god. We need some crowd control. We need some crowd control. You should pick a Wrath or... Wrath. We need range too. That's the only problem. Yeah, good. Good pick. Yeah, okay. Good. And then crowd control, crowd control, crowd control. No! That's not crowd control. Uh-oh. We have to rely on Toby and Whiskey's slow grenades. Ooh. This is going to be brutal. Alright. I'm going for max survivability. Let's hope that it works. We got some nice players on the other side. And they have a really good comp. Look at the double healing with a... Wow. They got a good comp. Alright.
Incursion. Fight your way through waves of minions and defeat the enemy sentry. Escort minions to enemy sentries to strip away their shields and leave them vulnerable to attack. Destroy the enemy's final sentry to achieve victory. Opening bay doors in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Sorry, running for my life.
Minion fabrication initialized. Get ready. Friendly minions deployed.
I need to get my gear and get my regen going and my max health. Especially, their team is just brutal on this map. They have a really good comp. We have a... our comp is okay. Okay, in and out. I wanted to get their minions damaged.
Fast food.
Enemy forces are crushing our minions. Escort them to their objective.
Think that hurts? Just you wait.
Oh my lord, have mercy on my soul. Oh, Joper, you can't die, man. You're the healer. We need you. We need you to live. I need you. I need you badly. This match is going to be brutal. I'm just telling you. Alright, 28. Alright, I need to get at least these shards.
Mercenaries are available. Enemy forces are attacking a sentry.
That's going to be my whole game, is just punching and running. That's all I can really do until I start getting more gear and threatening with ultimate. Oh, our Toby is not the most aware Toby in the world. Oh, no, no, no!
Hostiles at our sentry. Enemies are attacking a mercenary camp.
Not so bad, was it?
Mm-hmm. Let's get that thrall. We need that thrall.
Our foes have moved on a thrall mercenary camp. A sentry is under attack.
Slide itself at my command!
Hostile thrall mercenaries inbound. Allies are attacking a thrall mercenary camp.
Don't test me again.
A sentry is under fire. Friendly thralls on the field.
I need that. I need those shards. I need more gear.
Enemy forces have engaged our sentry.
Whoa!
You and your nightmares!
at our sentry.
Step up for the slaughter.
No time for a walk.
Oh man.
Hired muscle at this location.
Slow and steady is going to win this race, that's for sure.
Thrall mercenaries contacted by the enemy.
This'll teach you right.
Oh my god, Toby!
Enemy forces are attacking a sentry. A sentry has engaged the enemy. Defend it.
Oh my god.
Sentry under fire.
I will strike them to you.
Allies have engaged a Thrall mercenary.
Oh my god, if only our Toby were playing, but nope, he left. Now we have a bot.
Charging!
Thrall mercenary camp engaged.
Ah.
An allied sentry is besieged. Allies are attacking a Thrall mercenary camp. An allied sentry is besieged. We've engaged a Thrall mercenary camp.
Yeah, it's over.
An allied sentry is besieged.
Oh my god, the bot Toby is just standing there.
Friendly mercenaries moving out. Our sentry has been destroyed. Sentry under fire. Mercenaries are available.
Howling wind. Searing sunlight. Down by the wall.
What the hell are we trying to do there?
Getting nurtured whether they like it or not.
Think you're better than me?
Ouch.
Enemies have engaged with Thrall mercenaries. Enemies have engaged a mercenary camp.
Lightning from my fingertips.
Hostile Thrall mercenaries on the move.
Take no choice.
Thrall mercenaries deployed. Hired muscle at this location.
No! Damn it, man!
Attacking a Thrall mercenary camp. We've engaged a Thrall
Oh my
mercenary.
gosh. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. We can't win this match. It's ridiculous. It's literally a waste of time. All right. Well, we had a rage quit. That didn't help. That didn't help matters at all. All right. 1-for-1. Both teams had a quitter. God, I hate quitters so much, man. I hate them. You know, at higher level play, they cost you matches, and I'm on their team now, which is great. Here we go. My gosh. I just want to play, guys. I'm so sorry about the long times. There's nothing I can do, unfortunately. All right, Zombie Trout. Have I seen that name before? I'm not sure. Maybe I have. Come on. People need to see Attikus. Oh, no. Just use patience. Patience is key. In the meantime, I think I'm going to upgrade to something a little bit more substantial than beer. Let's go whiskey. Yeah, all right. Sunday stream. You know? Enjoy ourselves a little bit today, huh? That hits the spot. My whiskey's almost dry. I gotta get a new bottle. This is Canadian Club, one of my favorite cheap whiskeys. If you are in the mood for cheap whiskey, the two I would recommend, well, we're not talking about just straight up American bourbon, corn mash based, 51% corn mash bourbon, which Buffalo Trace, Eagle Rare, Buffalo Trace, I would recommend. But for like just general whiskey, I'm a Jameson fan and a Canadian Club. I like Canadian Club. It's cheap as hell and it's actually really nice. It's just an easy drinking. It's not super robust or smoky. It's actually a little bit on the buttery side. It's easy going, you know? And for cheap whiskey, hey, it doesn't burn your throat at all. So my recommendations, those are my recommendations. The one bourbon whiskey I've never had, which I really want to try one day, is Poppy Van Winkle. It's some of the hardest shit to find in the world. I've had Blanton's. Blanton's is excellent, but I've never had Pappy. Pappy is so hard to get that they do special events where they give like 10 bottles that day on auction. Like that's how hard it is to get this shit, you know? And you got to spend a pretty penny, like several $100 for the entry level price. They go into the thousands if they're aged. They're just insane. But I'll be more than satisfied with my Canadian Club here, and paid what, $20 for the bottle? Yeah, gets the job done. I'm not as big of a Scotch fan as I am whiskey, bourbon whiskey. The smoky peat taste is a really preferred taste. And I have to say, there are some times where I may want that really, really robust experience, but I don't know. I feel like Scotch is once in a very, very, very blue moon. I've had Scotch. I've had Oban. I've had Glenfiddich. I've had Dewar's and Macallan. Maybe I can join him, but not on the party chat. I want to still be streaming for you guys. Three, four, five, six, seven. Ooh. Are we getting a 10-man here? Oh boy, if we're getting a 10-man, woo! Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, back to matchmaking again. I mean, oh my God! If we could get a 10-man on stream, I would love to stream it for you guys. I mean, streaming a 10-man would be super stressful. It would be super stressful. So I was talking about my preferred whiskeys. So just FYI, whiskey is the category of basically your brown, alcoholic beverage. It's your brown spirits. Whiskey includes bourbons and scotches, and also blended. And there's some really cool blendeds I've had. I forget the name of it, but I had one where it blended American bourbon, Scotch, and Irish whiskey into one package. It was actually really good, but I forget what it was called. Meltdown. Meltdown. Ooh. El Dragon and Attikus. Ooh. We have some serious DPS on our team, but they have the fucking setup game. Isaac, Kelvin, and Wrath. Ooh. With Hawkeye threat, that's a problem. This is going to be a fucking bloodbath. No, I'm going with it. I just got to survive. I will survive. Oh. My usual Attikus trajectory is left. I want that extra lifesteal. Then I usually go with energetic pounce because that is so crucial for escape option. I mean, when you're getting sniped, that shield protects your ass big time because you're a huge ass target. You can also go staggering, but pounce I usually use to get away, so I go with the shields. I usually go with brawlers as well, more health steal. Dampening field, again, things to keep me alive. Because Attikus is a big damage sponge. And the more I can utilize that, the better. I didn't like that situation. I just didn't like it. Sue me. I didn't like it. Uh-oh.
Eat this rocket and I promise I'll leave you alone.
Boom! I went the wrong way there. I went with the slow pounce by mistake. Blame the whiskey. Blame the alcohol. It's not too bad on Meltdown, actually. Yeah, exactly. An Incursion, I usually go fucking shields all day, every day, but I don't know. Here on Meltdown, it might help. Look at this crap. Yo! They're both perching. Oh my gosh, man. That's annoying. Good. Good shit. I need the shards as quickly as possible, because that's most of what my character does. Live. Oh no! Holy moly, that was scary. I need shards, I need more gear. There we go. I'll take that. I will take that. And, You trapped yourself!
40% strength.
Last thing you want to do with Attikus, just keep running. Where's the crit?
War's no place for the weak.
I'm only getting the crit there.
Think you're better than me?
There we go. Now we're getting in the groove here. Okay. I would like the regen as well. Five shards, come on, seriously? Can somebody please pick up those 5 shards? Yeah. Can somebody please get 5 shards? Please. Anybody. Alright, I'll go fucking get the 5 shards. There we go.
Who's next? Ah, how about that one? It's Kelvin. What's that big ugly fella? Gonna knock the brain. Drop.
Alright, 133 to 101. Okay, alright. Alright, and we're gonna do damage reduc. Damage reduc, bro. Oh! Damn, man! I got greedy. I got greedy. I got the carried away, as they say. I didn't have my leap option, so I was dead. Don't do what I just did there.
Give them nightmares. They won't soon forget.
Minrek is pleased. Minion altars relocating.
Blame the alcohol, please.
We've spawned a giant minion. See it safely to our altar. Giant minion moving out. Bring it to Minrek. Our enemies have spawned a giant minion. Stop it. The enemy has deployed a giant minion. Destroy
Not on my watch.
Unimaginable destruction!
Get that health regen going.
Very brave.
hostile giant minion en route to the enemy altar.
Oh Lord. I'm stuck! That's the downside of using Attikus. You get stuck on everything. You get stuck on corners, stuck on minion waves, stuck on everything.
Enemy minion altars have been relocated. Giant minion deployed. Shepherded to our altar. We've spawned a giant minion. See it safely to our altar.
War's no place for the weak. Get in close! I can take it!
Our enemies have spawned a giant minion.
Yeah, let's go! It was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it. Renji needs to do more damage. He has 12 assists. Also, no objects from the Melka. Come on, Melka. You gotta build shit in Meltdown. You can't do no building. Half the battle is your buildables in this mode, if not more. Come on.
To our altar. Giant minion moving out. Bring it to Minrek.
Savor these final moments!
Yeah, let's go.
Altar. Our enemies have spawned a giant minion. Stop it.
Vengeance for the forgotten!
I can't believe no one's taken this out yet. Like, it's not my job. The ranged character should be shooting that thing down. Killing it.
Victory is within reach. Appease our tyrannical robot overlord.
There we go. Let's get that attack speed going.
Rocket to end all rocket!
Giant minion deployed. Shepherd it to our altar.
Enemy Battleborn. A pity nobody warned.
No, that's just sad!
Ravage 'em.
We've spawned a giant minion. See it safely to our altar. Hostile giant minion en route to the enemy altar.
Okay, so we're in good shape here. We just gotta keep it up. You took my kill!
I'm your executioner.
Giant minion moving out. Bring it to Minrek.
What? Surrender? Are you serious? I knew you'd do that.
Let's put this anger back here.
Alright, good. They're all in this corner and they're all trapped here. That's a death right there. That's a death. He's gonna die in there.
Everlasting crucible. Ah, what? Looks like they brought an ice golem to the battlefield.
Our enemies have spawned a giant minion. Stop it.
What a charge of that one.
Hostile giant minion en route to the enemy altar.
Bastard!
There we go.
Power play. Enemy forces at half strength. We've spawned a giant minion. See it safely to our altar. Giant minion deployed. Shepherd it to our altar.
Everybody, back the hell up!
Oh! Did someone call for an unstoppable rampage?
I'm so pissed that he lived through that. Wow. Nice.
Time has expired. The finale is about to begin.
Damn it, I fucked that up. I fucked it up!
Advantage.
Oh, well.
The finale has begun. Ultra minions have spawned.
Ooh, wrath, 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 wrath.
Cyber! Oh, batter you! Poor baby. You want me to sing you a lullaby?
That's how you end it. Right there. Oh, he went 1 of 15. I feel bad. I didn't realize he went 1 of 15. Whoops. I would not have taunted a 1 of 15 player if I had checked that. Fuck. But that was basically the winning play right there. So, style points. See how dangerous Attikus is, man? I mean, he's so powerful. He takes damage like no... He has so much health, it's just unreal. With a good team, he's amazing. Let's take a look here. Look at AAA. AAA went in hard that round. Our marquee was not really that great, but we made up for it. A 3v, you know, we got 16. Hey, Lohan, 16 assists. Very good, very good. Very, very good. We were, 3 of us were in double-digit building, and see, well, that looks good on paper. 3 objects built. That's not good. Like, you got to build stuff in this mode. You're using a legendary too, but like, just lesson for newer players in Meltdown. You got to build stuff. So you got to get at least, you know, I'd say you want to get 8 buildables, maybe. Like, get as many buildables as you can. It really helps. It's more of a minion mode than Incursion. So playing it like Incursion is not the right strategy. You want to play for the minion wave. So kill the minions, and that's how you're going to get the win. And also don't die. You see here, I had the lowest deaths. 3rd highest kill. It's a big fat ass. I'll take it. You know? AAA went in hard mode this round. He did a really good job. He did a really good job. I mean, these are decent players. You know, Moody, Peanut, but then these guys, oh boy. We only had 2 good players. The rest of them were not good. I mean, in retrospect, when you're not doing well on kill death, you do objects built. So they understood that, but they got tarnished. See, I had 5 minions built. I had 4 accelerators. And I destroyed 14 buildables. Like, that's what really wins Meltdown more than anything. And then turrets destroyed, accelerators destroyed. I was destroying everything that round. You saw me. I was walking up. If I saw an enemy buildable, I destroyed it. That's what I usually try to do in Meltdown anyway. I try to destroy the buildables. So. Against a better team, I probably would have struggled as Attikus, to be quite honest with you. That round, I was able to get in and get out pretty effectively. Like, for example, that Kelvin really didn't utilize CC very much and didn't really have any offense to back it up. Kelvin is only as good as the offense on the team. When you have the right offense, Kelvin is God tier. God tier. But when you don't have the right offense or the right, offensive skill on your team, Kelvin is kind of a nobody. He sets people up for nothing, really. And then he's a big damage sponge. You need the offense if you're going to use Kelvin, but when you do have the offense, Kelvin is a god. And Attikus is kind of the opposite. If you don't have the good support or setup, he can kind of get in trouble. But if you do, he's a god. Offensively. I'd say the best characters in the game, in my opinion, let me see. All around, I'm thinking of all the game modes and just how they're built. I think Attikus is top 5, maybe top 10. I think top 5. I think he's in top 5 discussion. I mean, he's so tanky, and he does a shit ton of damage, and his only weakness is his escape getting caught on shit. Like, honestly, that's it. And the fact that his only ranged option is really his ultimate. His pounce is really an escape option. In Meltdown, as you saw, I went with the slow by mistake, so I just decided to use it offensively, and it works fine, even though I prefer it as just an escape tool. Oscar Mike is number 1 right now just because of his broken damage numbers. In the right hands, Oscar Mike is stupid. He gets destroyed by CC. If you catch Oscar Mike off guard, he's toast. But good Oscar Mikes will attack you from far away. They'll attack you up high, where they're not going to get caught. So I think Oscar Mike is top 3. I think the best characters in the game are Oscar Mike. Oh boy, if I had to think of a secondary. Benedict is really stupid. Benedict is really freaking powerful. Alani might be in that discussion. Alani's amazing overall as well with that wave and the fucking geyser. In the right hands, Alani is just ridiculous. Isaac is super underrated. I actually do play Isaac on occasion. He's really good. Really good. But he's also big. And he can get... If he wastes his escape option, his dash, whatever you want, I forget what it's called. If he wastes his dash, he's a big fucking target. So you just gotta play him. If you play Isaac the right way, he's amazing. Wrath is one of the best setup characters in the game, but he also suffers from low health. But again, in the right hands, Wrath is just stupid. He's such a good setup character. His knockup is ridiculously good. That one knockup ability in itself, and the fact that he can do it into ultimate, I mean, he's really good. He just has no escape option except for double jump. On the right team, Wrath is top 5. No doubt about it. On the right team. You gotta remember I'm saying that. Right team. If you don't have the right team, then no character is good. But if we're talking about competently put together teams, I think that it's Oscar Mike, and then I'd want to say Wrath, but it's kind of... He might be too situational. Galilea doesn't do enough damage, but she is amazing at setup. Montana's really fucking good, guys. But he has, like, besides his lumberjack, he gets fucked up close. I think Attikus is in that discussion. I think I mean, just the fact that he's so tanky. That's a tough decision. I think it's Alani, Mike, and... Alani, Mike, and Benedict are the top three. It's... Oh... And I think Thorn is amazing. I think Thorn is great, but I also feel like Thorn... the problem I have with Thorn is that while she's really good at single target, and she does have curses and other things, I think Thorn's in that discussion as well. She's amazing, but she also does get fucked up close. A good Thorn is just not going to get, you know, people get too close to her. So, Mike, Thorn, and Alani. Am I really putting Alani in the top three discussion? Yeah, I think I am. But I think Attikus is in the top five. I think it goes like Mike, Thorn, Alani, Galt, and Attikus, and then Benedict, maybe? Like, again, this is just like based on all game modes and all situations. The characters I think are the best in the game. I think those are like some elite picks right there. Wrath, absolutely. Jeez. And Galt, not in every situation. I think Galt is like he's Incursion. He's God tier. Incursion, Galt is God tier. But in Meltdown, he's a little bit more situational. He's still good, but I don't think he's quite as useful in Meltdown as he is in Incursion. So I put Galt a little bit higher up. Alani, Mike, Benedict, Attikus, and you could argue that a really good Miko goes a very long way, and I would argue that's true. I just don't know about Meltdown. Yeah, I think that's about right. What's great about this game is you're seeing how much of a difficult time I'm having deciding those numbers. In some games, it's much easier to just say who's the strongest, who's not. In this game, it's not as easy. Also, it's not as easy as finding a goddarn match. Let's go, matchmaking. Please, find me a match. Please, please find me a match. Come on, find a game, please. Find a game. Matchmaking has decided to take a break. I want to play with these guys, but this is ridiculous. The whole day is going by before you know it. Oh my god. Oh my god, they left. Alright, well, let's just put it this way. Let's think about a top 5 team. Like a top 5 comp. I'm gonna refresh matchmaking first. And then let's try again. Alright. Top 5. A top 5 team. If I had to construct a team, preferences aside, because I picked Shane or, you know, other favorites, Phoebe, Shane, or whatever. If I'm just going on like how the characters are designed, a top 5 team. Start with Galt. Here he is. You start with Galt. You give him a Lonnie. Okay. You then give an Oscar Mike. Where's Oscar Mike? Oscar Mike. Then after that, Wrath. And then after that, probably Benedict. Or Thorn. It's kind of your choice. But I'd say it's Galt, Alani, Mike. Like Galt, Alani, Mike. Thorn or Benedict, depending on, and maybe a Kelvin. Or a Wrath. Kelvin is amazing. Again, as I was saying, on the right team, a good Kelvin goes a very long way. So I put Kelvin in the discussion. I think he's absolutely ridiculous for setup. If you put that on top of a fucking Wrath or an Alani, he's broken. So I say it's Galt, Alani, Kelvin, Benedict, and Mike. Or Thorn. And there you go. Those are my like top like team comps right there. And if you're picking Kelvin, the Alani could go to Miko, but Alani herself is a setup goddess. And again, in the right hands, her Geyser and Wave go a very long way. This game is all about setup. It's all about crowd control. So characters that have crowd control generally are just better in just because they have crowd control. Like, you know, Beatrix herself, yeah, she does some damage and buffing people, but she doesn't really do crowd control very well. She is able to slow people on the right Helix choice, but in itself, she's not a great pick. If we're being legitimately honest here, she's super situational, especially since her nerf. She does spread damage, but she doesn't do a lot of crowd control. And again, crowd control dominates this meta. So always, if you're a newer player, just think about this. Always think about setting up the kill, not just doing damage. And that's how you're usually going to win the game. Because you have to rely on your teammates in this game to do additional damage. And setup is key. So set up the kill, Let other people get involved, and you'll get the kill, and your team will be better off for it instead of you just going in DPS mode like all these other games out there. This is not Overwatch. This is Battleborn. So there's my tirade over. I'm glad we got a match. I was trying to fill the time with something to talk about. So let's go to the game, shall we? A map where Attikus shines. Let's go. Monuments. Yeah. Let's go. I have a couple of the bonus skins, don't I? No, I just have the Magnus of his. I'm not complaining, you know. Getting a Magnus is the key. It's the big deal. The only way to get these skins is to pay for them, really, like in the packs, and then you have to get lucky after getting the packs to get them. So these skins are reserved for the truly dedicated. Because let's be real here. Let's call a spade a spade. There's no way you're getting a lot of these Magnus skins unless you're paying real money. Let's call it what it is. It takes way too long to unlock Platinum at the rate that these skins drop. It's a way to make money for 2K. Let's call that as it is. But, you know, I spent enough money on this game as it was, and I got, 10 Magnus packs out of the whole ordeal? Again, like a third of the cast. It's that hard to get these skins, you know. You gotta put money down if you really want to build a collection. Otherwise, you're out of luck. I'd hope, you know, my investment helps the server stay online. That's how I was thinking about it, but then I said enough's enough. Enough's enough. No more packs. If newer players want to spend Platinum, feel free. I'm not saying what to do, what not to do. Do what you need to do. And Beastly is a decent Attikus player. He's been playing Attikus for a long time. It'll be fun meeting him. Bash his skull in. Let's go. Actually, I remember in the past I used to be Beastly's nightmare with Shane a long time ago. I made the dude rage.
Incursion. Fight your way
But he's a
through
good player.
minions and
You know,
defeat
you
the
know,
enemy sentries. Escort minions to enemy sentries to strip away their shields and leave them vulnerable to attack. Destroy the enemy's final sentry to achieve victory.
You want me to sing you a lullaby?
It's the beginning of the end in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Minion fabrication initialized. Get ready. Friendly minions deployed.
Yay, our whole team is on the move. That's good. This is probably my last match, guys. It's been a long afternoon, and matchmaking has been kind of today. So
I don't serve you anymore, Umbra.
I will take care of this minion wave here.
You're doing this the hard way. Guide minions to the sentry.
Gather round, troopers!
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Put on a happy face! Woo! Oh, if I only had some follow-up from my teammates, that would have been amazing. But I knew when to call it quits. I had to run away. No, I'm not. Oh, he's hogging the shards. God dang it.
Outcast thralls detected.
They're all harding the shards, man. Woo! Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal. He had no idea that I was jumping up there. I gotta run away now. Oh, shit. I got cocky. I got cocky. But that was too good. That was too good. And meanwhile, I lost my shard opportunity, which sucks. Because I require my gear with this build.
Enemies are attacking a mercenary camp.
I almost died to that fucker.
Contract signed. Thrall mercenaries moving out. Hostile Thrall mercenaries inbound.
Solace for an old warrior. Give them nightmares. They won't soon forget. Jacked up thrall inbound.
Whoa! I'm glitched! Whoa! Whoa! That was bizarre. Whoa, man. I'll have to find out what happened on replay there. I must have hit an invisible wall or something. That was strange.
Thrall mercenary camp engaged.
It keeps stealing my shards, bro! I need those shards! Meanwhile, nobody's on fucking sentry.
Hostiles at our sentry.
They suck! Nobody's paying attention to shards. I mean, fucking sentry. Everyone's on shards. Wake up, everybody!
An ally hired some Thrall mercenaries. A sentry is under attack. Outcast thralls detected.
I'm very annoyed right now. Like, oh, nobody's paying attention to the sentry. Why, man? Nope, that's not safe. Oh, let's go! Let's go! That was so worth it. I don't care. Kill me. I don't care. That was MLG status, bro. Payback's a bitch, ain't it?
Enemy is laying.
Like, come on.
Stop them.
That's like highlight reel. Totally highlight reel. And there's a thrall I can grab. That was sick.
Allies have engaged the Thrall mercenary camp. Thrall mercenary camp engaged. Hostile Thrall mercenaries coming this way. Contract signed. Thrall mercenaries moving out. Sentry under fire.
We have a play here. We have a play here. We have a play here. Play here. Play here. We have a play, guys.
A sentry is under fire.
Yeah, our team. Oh God. Oh my God. Zombie. Bro, what are you doing, bro? Come on. Just figure it out, guys. If you're dying too much, then it means you're going up too far and dying. What is he doing over there as Reyna? Oh my God. Yeah, thank you. Like, no, that's ridiculous. Why are you up there as Reyna? I don't understand it. You should be with your team and with the fucking minion wave. Wow, that was stupid. Alright, so I got an MLG kill there, though. That was really cool. I bet I pissed Beastly off. Beastly? I just remember... There was one montage where I completely messed with Beastly's head. He was Attikus, and he rage quit. That was unfortunate, you know. That sucked, man. Let's try one more match. I'm getting out of here though because zombie. No. No. The guy doesn't know what he's doing. I'll take a quick break and then we'll start matchmaking for one more match. It's been fun playing as Attikus, I gotta say. It's been a long time, and the dude is just so much fun. You punch people in the face, or as you saw in the last match, pounce on their ass and ambush them from out of nowhere and kill them. Just a lot of fun. I don't think Beastly was expecting me to chase him that far, but I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. And I knew that I had the health regen to save my ass. That was crazy. That was one of my favorite kills as Attikus, I think, ever. If not a long time. Okay, I'm going to finish off my whiskey. I have like a little bit left here. It's Sunday. That's a big drink right there, I have to be honest. But the bottle had to be finished. I'll have to go buy a new one. Go figure. I've had this bottle for a year, so bottoms up. Why do I have work tomorrow? You know, it sucks. I don't want to work tonight or tomorrow. I actually have to work tonight. a little bit. I gotta do some fucking things for work. I work for a company that's always, it's a 24/7 situation, so we get, you know, updates and things to have to do every day of the week. I wish I didn't have that, you know? At the same time, I feel like it's a situation where I gotta let it play out because, you know, it's kind of a new industry that we're in, so it's interesting. Not too personal, but it's just straining. And I know that you guys who have weekend jobs, you know, my job has a weekend job built in. It's not an extra pay. It's not an extra salary. It's part of the salary. And that salary is not that high anyway. It's, you know, middle of the road. It's the salary that you should be getting for a 9-to-5er, but I'm getting it for what's technically a 7-a-day-week job. That's always available, always online, and you always are expected to answer emails for it. So that's the kind of job I have. Could be worse. I could be an animator. You guys know I'm a big Hunter x Hunter fan, if you obviously know my channel. But the animators over in Japan, in particular, that whole industry is rampant with strenuous labor and nonstop labor. I mean, people do dinners at the office. They have dinners for their frickin' workers at the frickin' office. You know, people work into the night, overnight. They work into the next morning. They do overtime all the time. And that work culture can't be a thing. Like, I don't... Here's the issue, especially with capitalism. They say that in order to be productive, you need to always be working and always be doing something productive. In that argument, you can say that you can disregard your personal mental health and your personal health altogether. And all your goal is to exert yourself and your mind and your effort to your employment. I do shit like this so I don't have to worry about the real world. I do this because it's fun. But when I turn this off, I have to go do fucking shit for something else or worry about life. And in that moment, you know, you realize this whole thing is just, it's unfortunate. On the one hand, yeah, capitalism pushes you to excel and it pushes you to exert yourself in some way, shape, or form, in some responsibility, in some job or some task. They're basically saying you need to earn your keep around here. That's the mentality. Whereas communism says, well, if you're a part of our country, then we're going to decide how you live your life. So those are the two sides of the coin, right? The issue is finding the happy middle ground. And I feel like capitalism is slowly working its way towards almost overtime slave labor. You know? Like, all these companies, digital in particular, it's like, we're never closed, we're always open, and you're expected to work every day of the week. Nobody in their right mind is going to live that way. Every day of the week, you better be paying me 6-figure for that shit. 6-figure. Every day of the week. Yeah, if you pay me 6-figure, I will suck your dick, bro, for 6-figure. I'll suck whatever you want me to suck for 6-figure. But that's the point. It's like, okay, you're doing this shit because it's your job? I got these. Hang on, I got notifications from Game Defeater. Let's see if I can join this game. Oh, it's a 10-man. Oh! Now let me leave. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, I'm leaving. No, we're leaving that. That was a pre-made. I didn't realize that. Can't stream a pre-made, guys. I can't do it. I can't do it. This is my last match. My last match. My last match. By the way, I've seen, quickly detouring to Smash Brothers. Have you guys seen King K. Rool in Smash Brothers? Do you know how long I waited for that character? I've been waiting for 15 years for that character to show up. 15 years. Put that in perspective. When I heard that Super Smash Bros. Brawl was a thing, I said, King K. Rool better make it. And he didn't. And then I heard, Smash 4. And he wasn't there either. He got a costume at the very end, and I said, oh my god, are you serious? And then he was announced, and I was so jubilant that day. The first thing I'm doing in Smash Ultimate, besides going to a friend's house and playing, is I'm gonna be a mess that day at work, but honestly, I'm spending the night unlocking all the characters. Just like going through and unlocking everybody. One of my original mains was Samus, not Zero Suit, regular. And Samus herself has been kind of low mid-tier for a long time. I hope in this game that these new mechanics and these new design choices, which honor what we call option select, more than just auto combos, are going to benefit the whole roster and not just the super fast quick characters. Because all too often the super fast quick characters have the frame data and the overall advantage of one-on-one scenarios to just dominate the game. However, the footage I've been seeing of Smash Ultimate to this point indicates that heavyweights have a real shot at competing now because they are so heavy, they just don't die. And on top of that, their attacks and landing lag have been reduced in enough of a way to make them competitive against those fast characters. Now, we have yet to see if that's true, but from the footage I've seen so far, it looks like it's a possibility, and I'm very intrigued. As of now, my real main character is King Dedede. As you can already tell, he's not considered a very good character in Smash Brothers. But I just connected with his gameplay style, and it's funny because Samus has always been my main at heart, but when Smash 4 came around, I started messing around with Dedede, and I absolutely found this whole new passion for that one character. It just out of nowhere. Like, I connected with the guy. I connected with King Dedede on a totally different level. And he and I went through a lot of For Glory. Over 2,000 matches of For Glory. And I even went to some local competitions, and I got third place at one of them. That was great. I was very excited about that. But now, you know, I'm older, and I don't know if I'll ever go to a gaming tournament again. It's questionable, to say the least. The last one I went to a couple of years ago, they had these really shitty monitors, and there was no sound on them. So how the fuck was I supposed to play with this setup, you know? Anyhow, my point is, my time with gaming is limited, guys. After Smash Ultimate comes out, I'll play that for a bit, and I'm probably not buying another video game again. After that, I'm calling it quits. You know, there's something called life, and it's something that you all have to think about. Playing games takes away from your time living life. And that means responsibilities, relationships, and everything else. Now, you see some streamers out there who, from the grace of God, they have everything handed to them in life. They're really well off. They have all the opportunities to have both a family and a streaming job, which I don't understand in the slightest. I just don't, you know. Usually they play games that aren't that hard to learn. But fighting games and games that take a little bit more of a skill level, there's a point where you have to say, okay, I'm going to live life or I'm going to play the game. And it's very hard to do both and have a job on top of that. If you're not streaming, if you have a job, then you have a job. And gaming can only at that point be a hobby. Right? And I'm just, this is for younger people and even people who are still in school or in college or whatever you're doing. You're going to find that eventually you're just going to have to figure it out as an adult. That gaming is a hobby. It's not your life. And you're not going to be the best in the world. You're not going to compete at EVO or whatever other tournament there might be. It's a hobby. Most people game as a hobby. The serious, sweaty people, like you're seeing me now, I'm really good at this game. This is probably the most competitive I've gotten in a video game in a very long time. But that chapter is soon closing. Smash Brothers will be coming out. I'll be playing Smash Brothers pretty competitively, but I'm not ever going to a tournament. See what I'm saying there? I'm not going to go to a tournament anytime soon and put myself through that again, right? So, rant over. We found a fucking match. It's been 5 hours since we found our last match. Sorry, I'm just trying to fill the time with something to talk about, but that's current events, guys. I'm telling you, Smash is coming up, and I'm moving on from this to Smash more as my prime gaming outlet. And Battleborn's been a really good game. It's been a great game. Last match, and we have Vagrant on the other team, so that's a problem. I don't really know if I recognize people on my team. So we're kind of at a... It's a little bit... not sure how this one's going to go, guys, honestly. Let's take a look. I think I've seen Overlord before. Oh. Alright, we have one other rank 150. And then a rank 6. A rank 9, you know? Oh, yeah. We're at a disadvantage, but we're not completely out of it. We have a rank 137. And that's something. You're kind of into the game. I remember how long it took to get to 150 without using boosters. Guys, I've played a fair amount of this game. I've gotten my money's worth and more, and I even spent more on loot boxes, but because I liked it and I didn't want it to die, I was trying to keep this game alive. In all honesty, that was what I was trying to do. I ain't going black, guys. I have a Magna skin, and I'm going to show it off proudly. Oh, man. I'm officially under the influence now. So this match should be fun. Vagrant is a problem. Vagrant is a problem. Do 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 do. Come on, load the map.
Incursion. Fight your way through waves of minions and defeat the enemy's sentries.
Vagrant is
Escort
playing
minions to enemy
Reyna.
to strip away their shields,
Really?
leaving them vulnerable to attack.
Alright, so he's going to priority target
Destroy
my
the
ass to
enemy's
Hawkeye.
sentry to achieve victory.
Look at the damage setup they have. Ooh, they got a real damage setup. If they coordinate, they're a real problem.
In 3, 2, 1.
Do you have
Begin.
a little boo-boo?
Minion manufacturing
Reach up
finished.
and play me!
Prepare for assault. Friendly minions deployed.
Pardon me. Sorry if I burp. I'm a little bit intoxicated right now. But that was the intention. It's Sunday, and I want to enjoy myself before I have to go to work
Good
tomorrow.
to know one another.
Alright, he thought better of it, and I thought better of it. Where's our team, guys? Where? Oh my god.
A sentry is under attack.
Oh my god!
Sentry under fire.
Where's our team? Where is everybody? Where is our team? Where? Oh my god, I'm dead.
Hostiles at our sentry.
Yeah, this is hopeless. This is they all died already. Oh my god. I can't end on this shit, guys. Oh my goodness.
Give them nightmares.
I thought we had a chance, but that's a lie.
Everybody back the hell up!
Hostiles at our sentry.
Yeah! Oh my god, thank you for at least doing your part there! What is our guy doing all the way over there? And our Kid Ultra keeps dying. Which is the last thing you want to do as a healer. You can't die as a healer. It's rule number 1. In this whole fucking game. Don't die as a healer. Stay alive. This Kid Ultra is trying to frontline, which makes no sense. Why are you frontlining as Kid Ultra? He does no damage. Holy shit. I have to play healer because no one else knows how. That's a trap. I can't go over there. Nope.
A sentry has engaged the enemy. Defend it.
How many bows you got?
Allies have engaged the Thrall mercenary camp. One of our sentries is under attack. Allies are engaged with Thrall mercenaries. A friendly sentry is under attack.
I'm trying. I am trying right now, but our team is incompetent.
Hired muscle at this location. One of our sentries is under attack. An ally hired some Thrall mercenaries.
We got a Thrall going. Good shit. Good shit.
Let's make a game of it!
Hostile Thrall mercenaries closing in. Outcast Thralls available for hire. Sentry under fire.
Thanks for the boost, friend!
Sentry under fire. A sentry has engaged the enemy. Defend
I tried, you know. Our team is trash. Oh my god. How are you 0-4 as Oscar Mike? Nah, that's the end of that game. I'm sorry, guys. If you go 0-4 as Oscar Mike, you're trash. I'm sorry. I just gotta be honest. Like, no. No, 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 no. We're not playing that shit if you're 0-4 as Oscar Mike. The best character in the game. No. Not playing that shit.
Hostiles at our sentry.
You have no idea what you stumbled into.
There's nothing we can do.
Sentry is under attack. Mercenaries are available. One of our sentries is under attack.
Ready for this? This ends here.
He's using a fucking legendary too. Both of them are. Look at this. Everyone's using a legendary on their team. Lame. Look at this shit. 0-5 is Oscar Mike.
Hostiles at our sentry.
I'm sorry, bro, but you need to get better at this game. I'm just saying that right now. Yeah, no, we're done. Just take it. I don't want to end on that shit.
One of our sentries is under attack.
Please let them take it. I don't want to deal with this shit. Look at the stats, guys. Just look. Look. 0-5. 1-4. And then you got the fucking damage dealt. I'm doing more damage. Look at the damage dealt by this Mike, bro!
Is under attack.
That's trash! I can't play with these idiots. I'm sorry. Like, I gotta call it as it is. You guys gotta get good at this game. You're all dead. I don't care.
Sentry under fire.
Oh, great.
Outcast thralls detected. Enemies have engaged with thrall mercenaries.
Kill her! The mic can't get anything done. Oh, you suck, bro! Like, I tried to open it up for you and you did nothing. Nothing! You're all trash. You're trash. No, it's over, guys. It's over. Just take it, guys. Like, I don't... how can you not take advantage of that?
Coming this way.
Just let them fucking take it. Seriously? Can we go to another match? Another team, please? Dead.
A friendly sentry is under attack.
Oh my gosh.
You have already lost.
Hostiles at our sentry.
Oh, it's painful, guys. 0-7 Mike? Yeah, 0-7 Mike. Wow.
Allies have engaged the thrall mercenary camp. Hostile thrall mercenaries on the move. A friendly sentry is under attack. Thrall mercenary camp engaged. One of our sentries is under attack.
Please allow me. Who knew violence could be so rewarding?
Thrall
Wow, triple legendary. Nice.
Our sentry has been
Nah, look at this guy. This guy's a beast. A rank 9. No wonder. Yo, rank 6. Like, come on, guys. This is... It's helpless. It's helpless! It's helpless, guys. Against brand new players on your team. You can't do anything. I probably have replays from when I first played this game from 2 years back. And I remember as Oscar Mike, I was like missing, I was pressing the alt button and I was like missing everything. Like I just sucked, you know? I remember those days. Get me out of here. I remember those days clearly. Like I was not good. And for about 8 months, I wasn't that good. And then I played Shane and Aurochs, and I started learning the game. And because of Shane and Aurochs, I learned the game. That's why Shane and Aurochs is my favorite character in the game. You can call them two characters. But I learned the game because of Shane and Aurochs. I started using Shane, and I started getting pretty darn good at it because of using Shane. She taught me about reading the field. I was playing Mike and Alani and Galilea and even Montana, and I wasn't good, and I didn't realize it until I played Shane, and I had to start teaching myself how to read the field and take my time. That's when I started getting good at the game. And then, from there, the record shows I got much better. And so it's because of Shane and Aurochs that I learned how to play the game. Now, I don't have the most time played in this game, but I have well over, I have over 1,000 matches played. Of that, 753 was Shane. And I know there are people out there with more. I understand that. But again, I have a job. I don't play this game 12 hours a day. I play it more like 3 at the most on a weekend. And that number there, matches 1, that's solo queue. So keep that in mind. It's not good with solo queue. Solo queue is not easy. I don't do pre-mades. I do solo queue. And I've never gotten a quad. I've never gotten a penta. And that's because I don't try to get those kills. If I played characters that were more capable, I might get them eventually. But Shane is my main character, and Shane is not normally known for getting quads or even pentas. Getting triples with Shane is a big fucking deal. So, no. And getting quads or pentas was much more possible in the very early days if you spammed a Rendy, or you did I think, was it Thorn's Ultimate back then? Thorn's Ultimate's still broken, but I think back then it was even more broken. But you could get those kills with the Rendy, and people would do that and spam it. Ever since then, the game has been balanced, so getting pentakills is... Fuck, if you get a pentakill, it's because you were in the right place at the right time during a fucking stomp match. Look at my shards. 12,720,626. Just look at that. 12 million shards. Approaching 13 million shards. I've played for 622 hours. And that's all online. I'd say maybe 10 hours of that was single player, if that, maybe less. That's all online dedication. 23 is my largest killing spree. Again, that's with Shane as my primary. If you use an offensive character and play with pre-mades, you might have a higher number, but I don't. I don't go for the big kills. I go for the kill and I get out and I live. I try to live, guys. I try to live. And I don't use legendaries. So take a look at that record and compare it to yours. This is not the best record you'll ever see, but it's a record, and I find myself at this point in time a pretty competent player. So take a look at that record and then compare it to yours. And then look at where you might be better or where you might be lacking. It's an honest question, you know? Like, where do I fit in? I probably have, like, I have no quad or pentas, and I don't care. Some people go for them. Great. But that doesn't show your skill level at all. Actually, what shows your skill more is your assist rate to your death rate. Your kills are also important, but not as much as your assists, guys. Assists in this game are key. So if you look at my assists now, I'm over a 2 ratio to death. That matters more than anything else. Your kills might look better, but your assists matter more in the long run. And if your kills do outnumber your deaths, that's even better. It's a cherry on top. But your assists are really key, because it shows that you're actively helping the team but not dying. So if you combine your kills and your assists to your death, for me, I'm at, almost 23,000 to 6216. If you look at it that way. So, yeah. Over a 3 kill death. But that's only one element. Shards, buildables built, buildables destroyed. Like, look at those on the right there and check where you line up with that. Have you killed that many buildables? Have you built that many buildables? Have you killed that many buildables? That's a big factor in games too, so you can't disregard those stats. And that's why I love this game, because those little side stats actually matter. Also, guys, Tuesday, please go vote. Just go vote. If you have the legal right to vote, go vote. Use your right, and go to the ballot box and cast your ballot. That's all I'm gonna say. But please vote on Tuesday. Please take the time to use your right to vote, and don't disregard it. It does matter. People around the world kill for the right to vote. They die for the right to vote, and we have that luxury. Please don't abuse it. Please go vote. Your ballot questions actually impact your daily life for your state. If you're in America, we have statewide ballot questions. Please go vote on those. They affect your daily life. And then, of course, you're voting for the national election as well. So please consider those candidates. Go to their websites and figure out what's what. Go look at your congressman. Go look at your senator. And go look at, you got your governors, your lieutenant governors, your treasurers, your attorney generals. You have your state senators. Go look it up. It's your right to learn who's running and what they're all about. Please go do it. Please. Please vote on Tuesday. And that's the end of that. I'd love to find one more match. I'm gonna reset matchmaking. Let's go. One more match. Come on. You know what? I'm going to try something crazy here. I'm going to try and invite people, which doesn't usually work, but let's see what happens. I really should be playing with pre-mades only at this point in time, but again, pre-mades are... I don't like talking during those matches because they yell at you. Go fucking go over there! Yo, I know how to play this game. Don't talk to me. I know what to do. I'm just going to mute everybody. And I don't want to do that with the people at that level. They're all good players, but no one knows when to fucking mind their business. You know? We're all competent players. Let's encourage each other and not put people down. Too often these people yell at you and say you're doing something stupid. It's like, no. Let's work together. Just tell me what you think needs to be done and we'll do it. But all too often they yell at you saying you're doing something wrong, and it's like, no. I'm doing something right, you're in the wrong. And then the heads butt and you know, I've been down that road. I've done pre-mades. They're not fun. When I'm streaming, I want to have fun. That's why I don't do pre-mades when I stream. Because usually when you pre-make, you need to have the mic on as well. So there's the other factor. After this, I'm going to end it, guys. Why? And matchmaking has restarted. Oh my god. Come on, Gearbox. One more match. 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 match. Come on. Come on, matchmaking. Please. Please find enough people to get the match. Come on. One more. One more. One more. One more. One more. Come on. Oh, we got a match. Nox Angle. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Well, at least it's Meltdown. Are people really going to vote for some shitty face-off map? Please don't. I mean, I'll end on a Meltdown Cold Snap. That's fine. But yo, Pilgrim, AAA, Beastly, and Poppy? Ooh. We have Nox, and that's it. I don't recognize the other three people. Oh, God. Maybe it'll be a no match? I think someone... Nope. I think we're on. I think we're on. Which honestly is okay for me. If we're on, we're on. Let's go. Yo, Beastly has been on the better team twice tonight, but I did get that one kill on him, and I know that made him salty. I know that that kill pissed him off. Sorry, Beastly, but if we're going to go Attikus, please pick Attikus. I know. I want to play you, man. I know your Attikus is legit. Let's go. Let's go. We have no chance of winning this. That's why I'm shit talking. We have no chance of winning this. We're fucked. We're absolutely fucked. He's going Pendles, and Poppy's going Attikus. Look at their comp though. They have no healer. What? Look. Just by the way, Poppy's a 15. We have a chance. We actually do have a chance. We do have a chance. All right, now it gets more interesting. And I'm also drunk. So there's two sides to this coin. I'm drunk, but we have a chance. I'm still working on my last whiskey glass here. I poured a lot. Oops.
Meltdown. Earn points by guiding your minions to designated incinerators. And
I gotta tell you, Attikus and I, we had an early time together where I was still learning the game and I was getting my ass kicked. I was going like 4-7, 4-8, but those days are over, you know? Now, we know how to play the fucking game!
Begin. Our minions are moving toward the objective.
Adversaries.
Jailers!
What are you doing back here, bro? Yo, get up to the front lines. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's do it. We're actually winning. I can't believe it. Ah! I got the shards. I got the shards. Where's our team, though? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Early game. I got my regenerator. That's fine. It's early game. That's the whole point. I need to build up my gear, and I need to make sure that I get it. We're at 2719. Good. Good, 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 good. Get all the main shards, and we move on. Okay. We're on the left side, but we can dominate the left side if we do this right here.
Giant minion moving out. Bring it to Minrek.
Nice play. Nice play. Kill him! Oh my god.
Giant minion. See it safely to our altar.
I'm dying here. This is a sweat fest! Oh my god, this is crazy! We're winning. We're actually fucking winning. Yeah! Okay, that's what I call hype. No, you ain't catching me, son. You ain't fucking catching me. No fucking chance. They took the lead, though. Alright. There we go. Now. Now. Yo, the heal beam's still on me, even though he's not healing me.
Destroy it.
Oh my god! I'm dying over here. I'm literally dying. Like, I can't... Our team keeps dying too much. We can't keep up if they're gonna keep dying on us.
Giant minion. See it safely to our altar. Giant minion deployed.
I'm trying my best, but our team keeps dying. I'm really trying right now.
Our enemies have spawned a giant minion. Stop it.
That was a great play by Pendles. I have to give him credit. Oh, he's using 2 legendaries, though. They're always using fucking legendaries. Fucking... Come on, man. Seriously? Legendaries. Get out of here.
The enemy has deployed
No
a
wonder
giant
it's an uphill
minion.
battle. They're
Destroy it.
using legendaries. Bullshit, guys. Alright, we gotta start spawning some of these fuckers right now. Right now.
Giant minion
Right now.
moving out. Bring it to Minrek.
Discharging!
Good.
We're halfway there. Our minion altars have been relocated.
I'm trying my hardest right now.
You think you're better than me, Oscar Mike? We're a lot alike, you and I.
Melt your skin off your bones.
Unimaginable!
Hostile giant minion en route to the enemy altar. The enemy has deployed a giant minion. Destroy it.
A gift of the soul.
Careful, they're real.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh! Did someone come?
Be advised, this is going to be cool as hell.
Oh, we're getting the healing station, guys. Come on.
See you in your nightmares!
Hostile giant minion en route to the enemy altar. We're falling behind. Sacrifice minions or Minrek will surely kill us all.
Our team sucks.
Spawned a giant minion.
Our marquee is doing nothing.
Have spawned a giant minion. Stop
You
it.
cost us the match, guy. Come on. I can't do anything without that extra character.
Come on, soldier boy! Bloody storm!
Target's marked.
Nothing I can do! Oh my god! No gear marquee. And they're all using legendaries. Oh my god, man. Tryhards! Yeah, we can't beat tryhards like that with a marquee on our team like this. Wow.
Giant minion moving out. Bring it to Minrek.
I tried, guys. I really did, but they're going legendary
Hostile
cheese.
giant minion en route to the enemy altar. Our enemies have spawned a
Yes, he left!
Stop it.
Yes!
Spawned a giant minion. See it safely to our altar.
The end begins now!
Check this out!
Oh, I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. I'm really trying. You know what? They use legendaries. They're not going to get the real win. Fuck them. Fuck them. Seriously. No, I ain't playing that shit. They're all going bolas. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Well, I'm sorry that it was on a bad note, guys. I thought we had a chance, but until they unlocked their gear, we were in the game. Then bolas kicked in. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, I went 2-4 because of my character. But honestly, look at this. Accelerators, supplies. That marquee cost us the match. But look at this shit. Legendary, legendary, and legendary. Bolas Galt, and then look at this shit. Like, and he only went 5-3, but he had the fucking... Oh my god, man. Yo. Nah. It's Meltdown. It's not the real match, guys. But going legendary on Meltdown is fucking pathetic. I'm sorry. It's like legendaries give you so much more damage than you would normally get. Fuck that shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Alright, guys. You know what? I am going to end on that note. I tried to give you guys the best gameplay I could, and I hope I did. Cyclone signing out. I will see you next time.